From the KBIA newsroom in Columbia, I'm Addison Zanger. A judge has approved language written by the Secretary of State for an amendment that would ban most abortions in Missouri. Sarah Kellogg reports from St. Louis this process is a result of a new state law.
Cole County Circuit Judge Daniel Green ruled both Secretary of State Denny Hoskins' summary statement and fair ballot language are, quote, fair and sufficient. He also certified the language. The language doesn't explicitly say that the amendment, if passed by voters, would again ban most abortions in Missouri. The language states it, quote, allows abortion for medical emergencies, fetal anomalies, rape, and incest. This is the third version of this ballot language and the second time Hoskins has been allowed to revise the language under a new Missouri law. Had Green ruled against Hoskins again, he would have had one more attempt to rewrite the language before a judge would intervene. The ballot measure, passed by Republican state lawmakers this past session, is legislators' attempt to overturn Amendment 3, passed in 2024. In Jefferson City, I'm Sarah Kellogg.
The Missouri Supreme Court made a language change to the definition of marijuana offenses that makes erasing marijuana-related charges more restrictive. KOMU 8 reports the change overrides a voter decision from 2022 that says all Class A through D felonies involving more than 3 pounds of marijuana would be erased from criminal records. The new definition will only allow charges made on less than 3 ounces of marijuana to be erased. More than 150,000 cases have already been expunged and will likely not be undone. A University of Missouri researcher is looking for biological solutions to spinal surgery and other procedures. A roughly $2 million research grant from the National Institutes of Health is supporting the project. The money will go toward building new biological materials that can replace the screws, metal rods, and resin currently used in spinal surgeries. Brett Ellery is an associate professor of chemical and biomedical engineering at Mizzou and principal investigator for the grant.
We've got a great team of human clinicians in the Missouri Orthopedic Institute, and then a wonderful team of orthopedic and neurosurgeons over in the veterinary school.
In addition to helping humans, the research will have applications for animals such as dogs and cats. The Office of Broadband Development has released Missouri's final proposal for the Broadband Equity Access and Deployment Program. The Columbia Missourian reports the state plans to invest over $700 million to bring sufficient internet access to more than 200,000 underserved homes and businesses throughout Missouri. Missouri has the third most locations in the nation with less than ideal access to internet services. The National Telecommunications and Information Administration will need to approve the final BEAD proposal before the department can begin construction of any projects. Once approved, funded projects will have 4 years to complete their work. I'm Addison Zanger, KBIA News, Columbia.